guys, if you didn't know me, my name is Arianne and I just spent 2 weeks in Australia for a work trip and they gave me 2 days off, so I'm counting that as 48 hours in Sydney. Come join me as I visit beaches, try delicious food, explore Bondi, and of course, do some shopping. I am in Sydney, Australia for the day. I'm working as a part-time nanny for this family and they took me to Australia and I have 2 days off, so I'm counting that as 48 hours in Australia. Today is my first day off. Oh, it's so windy. Today is my first day off and I really wanted it to be like an Australian day in my life. I heard they like to do an early morning swim, like a 5 a.m. swim, but I unfortunately could not wake up at like 4 a.m. I was gonna take the other route and do an early morning Pilates class. However, because I'm American, I booked a 10 a.m. In my defense, it's my day off and I wanted a nice slow morning and I wanted to take a nice long walk to Bondi Beach without having to like rush or take an Uber. But my class is in Bondi, so it's like a 17 to 20 minute walk. Let's go. Oh, before we go, my friend Yasmin gave me this coffee from Rose Bay. Ooh, that is a good coffee. I keep forgetting that people here walk on the left side and I just keep like almost bumping into people. They're probably like, who's this dumb bitch who keeps moving to the right side? But I'm sorry, I'm not from here. I stopped by a few shops because some things were really cute, but I am like 2 minutes away from my workout class, except now I really have to take a shit. Like I have to take a fat shit and I don't know where the bathroom is, but I don't really want to poop. I don't want to shit at the Pilates studio. Like I just feel like that's just not the vibe right now. But where am I gonna find one? As I was putting on my Pilates socks, I realized I am in the wrong class. I'm supposed to be in mat Pilates, not a reformer class. Okay, found my class. I was literally dying in there. If you saw the footage, literally dead. Literally, I can't even speak. Like that's how bad it was. Yeah. Anyways, I'm sweating now and I'm really hungry. Australian Pilates is very humbling. I feel like everybody there was just so fit, but even the girls who were so fit next to me were struggling too. So that kind of makes me feel better about myself. But yeah, did a lot of like squats and lunges and glute stuff, which was really hard for me because I've had a knee injury. I tore my ACL a couple months ago, just like a small sprain. But that class is actually good for me because those are all the muscles we work on during physical therapy. But yeah, now that we finished that 1 hour class, I'm actually starving. So I would like a nice refreshing smoothie to bring with me to the beach. I'm gonna look for a bathroom so I could change into my swimsuit, but yeah. Okay, I'm actually so hungry. I reached the point I was hangry. Like I was getting annoyed at the restaurant because it took so long, but like I'm starving. My smoothie. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna walk to the beach, but I just like need a quick bite because I'm literally starved. Quick stop to eat my sandwich that's falling apart. I give this like a 6 out of 10. Stopped for a quick lunch and I'm enjoying the view. But guys, I don't know if you can see that in the back, but that is the Sydney iceberg pools. And I don't know if you were on Tumblr like I was in like 2015, maybe 2014, 2012, and on the same side of Tumblr. But like this was the aesthetic that was like blowing up, and a bunch of pictures that everybody romanticized was the Sydney pools. And it's literally right there. And I remember being like a preteen or a preteen. And I just remember being a preteen and thinking like, wow, that is so beautiful. Like I want to go there one day. It's just so like aesthetically pleasing and like everything before the word aesthetic was popular. But yeah, guys, it is right behind me. I'm gonna walk down later after I change into my swimsuit, but I'm actually so excited. It's literally right there. Guys, I'm not going in. The current is too strong. The waves are crashing. And It's for surfing, it's not for swimming, so. Guys, this is such like a terrible angle. Okay, I finished my swim at Bondi icebergs, and at first I was like, okay, this is like so cold and like low-key awkward, but then I started having fun, and then I did a bunch of laps for like a good half hour. I did not realize it would feel like a cold plunge. That water was so cold, but it was really refreshing like after you get used to it. Yeah, this is the outfit. I washed my hair, I brought a little shampoo. I'm pretty sure I dropped underwear somewhere because there's something missing from my tote bag. But I just got an Uber. I'm going to be going to the mall now. I've heard a lot of good things about the mall at Bondi Junction because they said the shops are so nice. Genuinely, I believe it because all the Australian girls dress so nicely. Like everyone's athleisure, everyone's like going out clothes, just looks so nice. So I am excited to go shopping. There's also like an Australian brandy here and glassons. So I want to see that and maybe kukai. I have a couple like Australian shops I want to hit. Yay. Oh my god, I am so excited to go to the mall, which is so silly, but like, guys, I'm gonna waste so much money. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be intentional and practical. First things first, I'm actually gonna get slippers because I am so uncomfortable. Like, my feet hurt so bad. I bought these flip-flops from Walmart, and they're so thin. They're super cute, but like it hurts to walk, and I think because there's no support, my knees hurt, which is not a good sign. I'm gonna try to find like the Havaianas. There were some in the previous store, but they didn't have my size, so look for like cute sandals or something. I bought sneakers. Guys, I literally look like focus. I'm into these pants because I feel like Brandy has a bunch. It finally started to rain, but the rain has not been bad because it said 100% chance of rain, like raining all day, but genuinely, like I've only felt a drizzle since I started my day. But I found it. Just gonna jaywalk my way there. My Uber driver was so sweet. But I just got here a wellness massage in Bondi because I realized I tried to jam pack a bunch of things for my day off. Now my body hurts because I did Pilates and I did like so much more walking than I'm used to. Also, I feel like the jet lag and the travel is just kind of wearing me down. So let's finish the night off with a massage. Hi guys, I'm back home. I feel like the massage made my clean hair greasy again. So that is that. I'm probably gonna have to wash it again tomorrow. But we're ending the night with yochi. I feel like we've been obsessed since we came. Oh my god. So I got coconut, strawberry, and the toppings are Oreo, cornflakes, and some mochi. I think this is strawberry mochi. I'm gonna watch Love Story. That's kind of the show everybody's been watching nowadays. Guys, I'm gonna take the bus. This is my third time taking the bus. But we're gonna take it to Bondi and then I'm gonna shop around and do stuff. Guys, we're going to Bondi Beach. Today is actually my last day in Australia, but my mom has just landed, so we decided to spend a couple hours together before I went off and did my own thing. Got the build your own breakfast. We got eggs, mushroom, bacon, and halloumi cheese, and sourdough. Hi guys, I'm back at the mall. It's actually such a nice day today. It's supposed to be sunny and no wind. It's gonna be like 75 degrees. So I don't want to be indoors all day. I do want to go to the beach, but I do have some things I have to return. So my last mall trip, I bought this, and I just regret it so bad. Like, I have so much buyer's remorse. So here I am. And once I return it, I could buy new things because technically it would be free if I return something. Does that make sense? Girl math? Oh, and I want to hit this store. Sabo. They had a super cute romper in there, so I'll just check that out, return my 2 things, and then I want to get out of here. It's just too nice a day to be wasting inside. I feel like Australians have such nice activewear, and I kind of fucked up because I bought mine at Cotton On, and I feel like the quality is just not that great. So I'm just gonna look for a better, slightly more expensive Australian brand like LSKD or Velocity. Let me go return this. Oh my god, that's such a cute swimsuit. Stop. I need to stop like looking at stuff. I need to close my eyes. Okay. I got it. Hi. I don't know how people bike in Australia. I just took out money from the ATM and I realized this entire 2 weeks I've been here, I have yet to take out or use like Australian cash. Now I am at 1 Mile, so guys, you have to go to this store. Like if you go to Australia, you have to go to 1 Mile. My happy place. Hi guys, just waiting for my Uber right now, but I am gonna head home, switch into my bathing suit and drop off my shopping bags because I bought a couple things, and then we're gonna go hit the beach. I was gonna go to Tamarama and then get an acai bowl, but I saw on TikTok this girl said go to, I don't remember the name, wait. Okay, she said go to Camp Cove, so we're gonna check that out today since it's my last day. We're on our way back. I thought I was recording, but I wasn't, so that's embarrassing. But we left Camp Cove. It was so nice, like such a vibe. The waves are also not crazy over there, so I recommend it if you're going to Sydney. Crowded, but I left my beach towel, so I ended up not going into the water. I know, I'm stupid. I am trying to catch this like Bondi farmers market, like what is that called? Okay, this like farmers market thing, like craft fair kind of, because I like to collect rings everywhere I go, and I really want a ring from Australia because I leave tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's still hot after, and then I'll just swim at Tamarama Beach, but if not, then like we're just gonna vibe. It's okay. I have dinner plans, but my mom is here. Hola. Or hello mate. Guys, I stressed this woman out. I asked her to take my picture like 4 times. I'm pretty sure people were annoyed with me, but we got the picture. Ta-da! Only took a couple of sessions, but you know, she understood and we got the picture, and that's all I wanted. Guys, I'm so excited. What are the chances we go to a flea market before I leave? God, I was just there. Bondi! Icebergs, I was also there, and there. Warm smoothie. Okay, we're done with the warm smoothie. Now that we're past Bondi Markets, Bondi Beach is actually right there. I think I'm just gonna have to go to Bondi Beach. It's not really my favorite beach, honestly. I feel like Tamarama is better, Shark Beach is better, even the one earlier, but this is where I'm at, and I want to catch the sun before it sets, so. Okay, wait, why am I low-key emotional? I just saw Common Supply across the street. We have been going there almost every single day since we tried it, and now I'm like leaving, and I didn't even get a coffee from there this morning. I'm like kind of sad, but I will go back to Sydney one day. I don't know when, probably not anytime soon, but I definitely will. For now, let's enjoy the beach. Not me crossing the street and vlogging. I'm like the worst American. Oh my god, guys, the bag I just bought. Oh my god. Okay, well, my mom's gonna be in Australia longer. I think I'll just have her return it or exchange it. I really love the bag, but I feel like it's just not great quality. Like, I just bought it. We're gonna have to keep looking. And it's fine. It's okay. is not that deep. Do you guys like my new necklace? I wanted a piece of jewelry from Australia. All my jewelry usually has meaning behind it and it's just very special. So I got myself this little necklace, but I do love rings. So I was really looking for a ring that like screamed Australia, and this is the ring. Silver is more Australia, and the little blue beads are just so like Sydney, Australia. So I think I kind of popped off. What do you guys think?
I like silver.
Okay, I'm gonna read my book now. This is my beach read for today. I'm not like crazy about Colleen Hoover like that, but I didn't bring a book with me, and this is the only book I found at the house. There are only 2 books in the entire house that we're renting, and this is one of them. The other book was about like science or something, and I'm sorry, like that's just... So I got this, Verity by Colleen Hoover, and it's like mystery x romance, and I do love both of those things. Like I love thriller, I love romance and like mystery, so we're gonna give it a go. Just left Bondi Beach, and I'm kind of just chilling here because I took a nap. Guys, Okay. Oh my god. I am heading home now, and I had a pretty great day. Guys, Australia, or at least Sydney, free beaches, good smoothies, great bars, great shopping. What more could you want? The weather is great, and I heard winter here is not brutal, so should I move here? Before I leave, I'm gonna go hit Metro, which is their like grocery store. I found Milo here, Milo flavored cereal. I'm wondering if they have other Filipino snacks that I can't get at home because Australia is pretty close to the Philippines. I also feel like I didn't really get my siblings anything, so I'm gonna get them a little souvenir here, even if it's just like chocolates or something. Oh my god, that's sushi. Damn, I'm hungry now. What did I eat? Oh my god, I just had an acai bowl. Okay, is there chocolate? Quick snack haul. I got Milo cereal. This is like such a ginormous box. They don't have these in America, so I'm so excited. Violet crumble. If you go to Australia, you have to get violet crumble. It's like honeycomb chocolate. And I got this Kit Kat that was Cookie Crush. This looked really good. I got dark Tim Tams, which I feel like are better than regular Tim Tams. And then I saw this, mangoes and cream. I have no idea what it tastes like, but we're about to find out. Boyfriend and I love mangoes, so that one is for him. Kind of sad. I am going out to dinner tonight, but I did want to walk home because I feel like I've been doing the same walk every single day since I got here. But I am carrying groceries, so I can't do the walk. Like, it's hurting my shoulder. And I'm also wearing flip-flops, so I'm not going to do it. I'm going to take an Uber, but it's okay. We're going to go out to dinner, last hurrah, and then I leave Australia at 6 a.m. tomorrow. No hairdryer? And just like that, my trip was over. I was on my way back to New York City, but I was truly grateful for my time here. Sydney was so fun, but now it's time to go home. Or not. Did they just say my flight to New York was canceled?